Good morning, Divergence traders. How we all doing today? Okay, I can see we're back to this kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, slow, crappy action. I don't know. Some people might like it like this, but me not so much. It is Monday though today, so we got to look at it that way too, but so I did a trade in here. Let me show you the divergence here first. First, let me show you the divergence from up here. We have a high and a higher high, okay? And we have the OSMA pointing down, verifying that it's a legitimate trade to sell to the downside. So if you would have got short right in here somewhere, okay, boom, well, it was really good, and it was before the opening. This big honking candle down is the New York stock market open. But was it good? Was it good? Was it good for a trade? Even if you waited till over here, okay, and you got in short, well, you did good because that was 446 points or ticks, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I didn't do that trade. No, and I was up too. I could have done it. Damn it. Well, of course I was up. It was 9 something. I don't know, something was telling me today, don't trade, don't trade. Don't trade, Jason. It's Monday. Don't trade. You know, as far as political stuff, things aren't going good for the you know who. I'm not going to say any names. So the market's probably going to be crappy today. This is what I was thinking in my mind. And yeah. So I didn't trade until I saw something. So that something was in here. Right here. And I did a trade, or I did it over here. I think it was this candle here. I got in, and I got out almost right at the tip of the wick right here. And that was it. That was the trade. And then I did some other trades too. Oh. See how long it took to fucking go over here? To go up a little bit? See that shit? It's like, come on. And this too, very chop back, chop back, chop back, chop back. It was just crap. But it was still trades, though, that did win. The question is, where did you get in? Where did you get out? There wasn't any follow through like how I like, you get in right here and it goes somewhere up here, right? Didn't do that. It just kept stalling, printed a barcode right fucking here, and went up again. And you're thinking, do I buy it here? And then they put this big long wick on it, and it went up to here, and then they knocked it back down here. See, they sucker punch everybody. That's what they do. They go, ha ha ha, I made your nose bleed, bitch. You know what I mean? They get people buying here with this strong candle, then they knock it right down here and take them out. They get people buying again, and then they fucking really knock it down and not only give them a bleeding nose, give them a fucking black eye too, on top of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I did another buy trade in here, and I know you guys probably don't believe me, but anyway, I never did it on this platform, but if I did, I could show you all the arrows. But anyway, I got out like almost the tip. It wasn't the tip of the wick this time like over here. Over here, I got out right at the tip of the wick. But right here, it was probably, I don't know, right here or something. I got out, and look what they did after. I was long in here, hoping it's gonna, saying, are you gonna fucking find, you just dug up the fuckers. You know, you just dug us up, and now you took it back up. Now, and I was thinking, okay, well, maybe now they're going to take it up, at least back to the high of the day over here. I don't know if it's the day, but of the U.S. session. No, it's not the high of the day. But no, 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 no. They did not take it back up to the high of the day. So instead, they sold it off, and there was divergence, and I put the doodah stick on there. I'll put the rest of it on for you right here. So yeah, you would have got short right in there. And it went down nicely for you. Definitely went down nicely. Maximum points potential was 241, which was good. So because of no follow-throughs, I traded like very lightly and very cautiously and ready to get the fuck out as soon as I see something good or bad about to happen. And you know how it changes direction. You know, you get in a trade and you think, oh, it's gonna go, and you hold on, and then if they take it the other way, the fucking bastards. So anyway, they created another kind of double bottom here right now. On the 15-minute, there's a setup if it goes back up. But anyway, so that's what happened here today. I did 2 trades. One here, I got out here, and the other one I got out somewhere right here. Yeah, fucking crazy shit. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is there's times when there's nothing really firing up the market, like getting it going, you know? Like lately we've had really good moving markets because of this election and all this fucking shit that's going on. If that all stops in the future, you're looking at very ugly, slow markets again. That's what they'll do. Like, it won't go anywhere. Anyway. So that is the NASDAQ on the 2-minute, okay? Now let's look at MetaTrader. Here's the 5-minute. There is divergence here, because this high here is higher than this high, right? So it's divergent. You see the big mountaintop, right? See, right down to there, see? Boom. That was definitely a trade. You could have got in. Right there, you would have entered. And it went down 100. Okay, I paused it for a second there. I had to blow my honker after I just had a cup of coffee, so. Okay, so there was a trade here, and it, you know, it went down. It was good. It was a good trade. And it was good for 101. And we also had a trade before that also. Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm always wanting to show you, right? Oh, right here. Low and lower low. There's something I'm going to cover with you guys, not today since I already got this far, but maybe tomorrow or the next day. I always show you the setups after they happened and what they look like and how many points you got out of it and whatever. You know, I want to show you how you see it. Okay, so here's the setup, right, to enter here, okay? What you really need to know is, what do I look at as it's leading up into the setup? You know what I mean? Like, it's going up here, it's going up, it's going up. What are you looking at to get into this trade? That's more important, I think, than the setup. You recognize the setup, but do you recognize the just before you get into the trade? That's what you need to know. And I'll share a few examples with you tomorrow. It's in my course, of course. In my course, of course. two words that sound the same, but I think they're spelled different, right? Yeah, crazy English language. So anyway, I'm going to show you that, not today, another time. So somewhere in here you would have got long, and yeah, it went up 35 points or so. Yeah, this is the 5-minute NASDAQ, okay? There's another trade there. See right here, we have a double bottom. See it? Like, I'll show you. There's the double bottom. See right here. See how this here is so much smaller than this one? It's screaming at you. Get ready to buy. Get ready to buy. So you see it's coming down, right? We have the double bottom. You drew the line. That's why it's good. You always draw the lines on the chart. Then you know what you're trading and what you're waiting for and what you're going to trade, right? So now you're thinking in your mind, well, I need it now, the price to come back up, and for this 5 to cross up above the 7. This is the 5, this is the 7, right? And then you look to get in on a candle that closed up above. We always get in on the close of the candle. Why? Because if you don't wait for the candle to close, it could keep going in the wrong direction. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why we always get in on the close of the candle. So you see right here, this candle closed up here, and then the 5 closed up above the 7, and then you would have gotten the trade to buy it. See? And over here, the candle came down, closed below. On the opening of this candle right here, you would have got short. We always get in on the close of the candle. It's not how the candle opens, it's how the candle closes that tells you which way, or leans toward which way it's going to go. You see what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Come on, Vern, you must know what I mean. All right, let's move on here. Okay, I just showed you a bit of what I want to show you tomorrow. Okay, let's move on here. This is the S&P. Oh, Betsy Lou. What did you do? Oh, Betsy Lou has lots of trades. Higher highs. Oh, yeah, that's a trade. Oh, yeah, baby. Right here. It would get short. And it went down 16 points. And it also had higher close. Sell it, down it goes. Higher close, sell it, and down it goes. And then over here, look what we had. We had a lower close, buy it, and up it goes. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, I saw one of those hookups. Where did I see that hookup? Was that on the 5-minute? No, it was on the 2-minute. What are you doing? Okay. Where's the hookup now? Ah, here it is. I missed this trade. I want to show you this trade here. Right there. See, here's the sell fake. Here's the next candle that opened up. That's the one that we would ideally like to come back up and close above the moving averages, but it didn't. But this one did, and then you would have got in on this, on the opening of this one. See that? The sell fake candle, then it did a couple candles. It should do one, but anyway, it still counted. And right here, this one came back up, closed up above the 2 moving averages, telling us that it's leaning towards the upside. And that's basically the trade I did, and I got out right here. Remember, I showed you I got out at the tip of this wick, and then I got out right here, okay? Now that's 3 times I've showed you that. I'm not making this shit up. I did those trades. Okay, anyway, this is a hookup right here. Hookup, and up it went. Okay, let's go back to MetaTrader. All right. And we already looked at the S&P, right? Or a little bit. Okay, yeah, there's more trades than that. There's a whole fucking slew of them. There's a double bottom. There's a double top or higher high. No, we don't have one here. But we have one here. Double top. Oh. No, no, there's no trade there. That's an X. This doesn't line up. See, I put that line on there without even looking at the OSMA. See how important it is that first you look on the chart, you look at the candles, you look what's going on. Do we have a higher highs? Do we have a double bottom? Do we have a double top or whatever? Then you look down here at the OSMA, okay, and you try and find the opposite, which would be divergence, okay? All right. Oh, so anyway, you would have sold in here, was good. Here was a couple pullback trades right here. They were good. Here's another one. The divergence is right up here like that. Ding and ding, and it's pointing down on the OSMA, meaning that it leans to the downside, which it did. So you would have sold it right in there, and it went down 10 points on the S&P, okay? And that's it for the S&P. Now we can look at the Dow. Oh, yeah, there's the wicks on the Dow. Oh, look. Goody two-shoes. Look. Double bottom. It gave us a beautiful fucking trade today. Mozi Tabernacle in the bin. Okay, right here. Check it out. Boom. Almost from the bottom, baby. Buy it there, and it went up. Fuck, it went up to here. Fuck. 230 points, man. And look at along the way, we have some lower close. Buy it, up it goes. Okay? Lower close, buy it, and up it goes. Oh, yeah, man. That's beautiful. And that's it for the Dow. What about the pound? Ooh. Yeah, can't deny the fact there was a divergence right here. All right, Hockaloogie Boogie. Okay, there's your trade on the Dow, or no, the pound dollar. Euro. Oh, it's pitiful. It's so pitiful. Spit at it. Spit at the fucking euro. Fuck you. Pound yen. What did we get out of that? Sucker. Oh, look at this fucking shit. The roaming hills of California right here up in Malibu. Look at this shit. Ah. And this, look at how far it is up here. Now, they didn't give you a trade to buy it in here either. And then we had this one. Nah. Let's pass on that. Euro yen? Same shit. Yeah, see? See this shit? Fucking shit, man. I don't know. I guess you could say, oh, look right here. See? Triple bottom right there. That's what you could say to yourself. And let's go up like that. Yeah, a little bit of tweakage and put an arrow on there and you're good to go. Okay, right there, buy it. And it went up 44 pips. Okay, and then what about crude oil? What the hell did it do? Wow, check this out. $300 gap open. 300, man. And it went down almost 400 from the open. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anybody trading oil? Well, if you traded over here, you're okay. Right there to the wick. There we go. And you would have bought it in there. Oil went up 67 points. And what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? What do we have here? We have a sell fake. Whack it back up. It's a hookup. You would have bought in here somewhere. You know, when it went up 35 points or pips or ticks for you. When it went up a little bit. And how about gold? Oh, look at Goldie. Goldie's good. Good, good Goldie. Good Goldie. Okay. When I look at the 5, it's probably not good. Nah, 15's better. Okay, right here to here. Good enough. That's like a barcode and a wick code and a schmuck code. It's a you name it fucking code. Again, you go like this, and we plop the arrow on there, and Mode Z Tabernacle, we had a good trade right there. You would have got long, and it went up 117 points on gold. And before that, it didn't do really. It's just fucking around. Well, actually, there's a trade here in the Asia session. I don't know. I wouldn't trade the fucking Asia session, even though it moves much more today than it did back in like, oh, you should have seen back like in the 2005 to 2013 time span. Oh, you couldn't trade the Asia session. You know, you just couldn't. It wouldn't go anywhere. It wouldn't do jack shit. It was horrible. But anyway, there's the trade, and that's it for gold. And that's it for today's markets. The markets that we like to trade, which is the NASDAQ, the S&P, the Dow. I wouldn't say we like to trade the pound or the euro. They suck. Pound yen, euro yen, a little bit. And then we sure do like to trade oil and gold. Oil, gold, and the NASDAQ. Those are the 3 we like to trade. They move, man. That's why you trade those. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the show today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening and watching. It's really appreciated. Please come back tomorrow. If you liked the video today, hit the like button. If you really like it, subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck and good trading.